Oh, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and we're back with another baseball reaction, and this one is MLB most violent home plate collisions in history. So not people, someone basically suggested this video, and he was like, this move used to be legal, and I think it's when basically a runner runs into the catcher, and like, I'm guessing this video is going to be really, really brutal to be honest, because when someone's running into someone at full speed, it's going to hurt, and it used to be legal, and if they ran into them and they dropped the ball, the runner would be safe. But if they kept hold of the ball, the runner would be out. But yo, that's crazy to me because the fact that the rules changed shows how like brutal this really was, like brutal this rule was. But yo, let's just get into it, man. I'm really excited, and I just want to say I'm gonna probably intro a few videos just mentioning this, just so you guys know. Basically, I've made a Daily Motion account. I'm gonna link it in the description, and I'm just gonna post all the deleted videos that I've had, all the blocked videos I've had that you may have missed. And there's some old school videos, man. There's some videos that I made before I hit a thousand subscribers, and now I'm nearly at 25k. It's crazy, man. It's insane. But yo, let's just get into it. Hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, let's just see why it was removed as a rule.
I was delivering pizzas. It's a long way from what Edgar did, and this could get the run home. Edmonds really charges. Here's the throw.
Oh my god, okay, this video's gonna be mad. And he dropped it, right? Wait, did he drop that? I think he did. I'm pretty sure he did. Or was it his hat? Oh, fair play. To hold the ball at such speed.
Now the batter, and he floats one towards shallow center field. It's going to drop in for a hit. Chipper's coming home. Here's the throw to the plate by Mayberry, and his
oh.
Did Kratz hang on? He hung on.
How? Wait, how are you still catching that in that situation? Okay, this video is going to open a whole can of worms, man. How has he kept hold of that, man? The fact that this was even a rule shows how brutal this sport is. I'll never expect this in baseball.
Toward the middle, and they're going to wave more home. Here's the throw by Ben Revere, picked up by Kratz, and he hangs on.
There was no need for him to push him there, but he did it, mate, and he kept hold. Fair play. There wasn't as much power in that one, but still. You see him get flung. Should I say that? I say that, bro. He went miles. Yo, this sport is nuts. Oh, and he dropped it. See, he looks in a lot of pain there, man. This could have probably ended in some serious damage. Was there like a rule that you couldn't go in with your elbow? You couldn't like go in a certain way? Because I mean, I guess that would make sense. If you go in with your elbow, you're gonna you could probably break someone's bones. Like if you hit their face or if you hit their like arm. So I'm guessing there were some certain stipulations that would stop you from doing it, like stop you from hurting them. But still, you're gonna get hurt. Never. Whatever rules in place, you're gonna end up getting like some sort of smack. Luckily, he was already on the floor then. He looks hurt. Oh, that was his shoulder. Oh. Oh, his head was in his shoulder. Oh my god, okay, I was completely wrong with that. And the speed, man, the speed.
The fans chanting Posey. It might be his leg. Looked like
his leg, he said.
Piper extended the leg when he was not.
Bro, he's just a mad move there. He got flipped. Look at him, he's literally jumping. He's putting all his force. That is crazy. That's allowed. Well, that was allowed.
The left ankle got twisted back.
This was recent. These are all like recent clips.
Utley will be sent by Ryan Sandberg. Here comes a throw by Gillespie. It is.
Yo, these guys put their all into this sport, man.
Sitting on top of home plate. There's the collision.
He's kept hold of that. How? How you keep hold of that in such a situation is mind blowing.
Really the key as much as anything. Quick feet, get to the ball in a hurry, good, strong, accurate throw home.
Fair play, man. There's probably some serious whiplash. What is the worst injury you could get from this? Or what's happened? The worst injury coming from this situation? I assume there's been some terrible stuff.
See that?
There's a throw to the plate by Chisholm. They go. Larson is knocked for a loop, but he hangs on.
That was a head-on collision.
And I'll tell you what, Jennings did what he thought he had to do.
Oh, that was his chin. Maybe some concussion then.
As soon as it went into the glove, it was a head-on collision. What a
Oh.
job that is of holding on to the baseball.
Oh, seems like this is so like painful, man.
Everything, all the cobwebs come out.
1-2. Swung on a weak top of the third. Coming home with a Chisenhall throw tag.
Bro, when you see it from that angle, it's even worse. Oh, bro. I mean, he looked to get up all right, but still. The guy in white actually looks like he's worse off.
As Jennings looked like a fullback trying to ram it in from the.
Jeez. That is literally like an American football tackle in baseball.
In the midst of being blown out by the Astros in Atlanta, catcher Greg Olson was crushed in a home plate collision with Ken.
Jesus. Bro, being the catcher in this sport might just be the toughest job. I think it probably is.
And now a ground ball.
Everything basically like derives around you.
Hangs on.
And especially when this was a thing, man. Did you see his head there?
And it was as clean as could be from Hinsky, blocking the play.
Oh, bro.
And when the ball and the runner get there at the same.
Like everything is basically based around the catcher. Like he's controlling, like he's basically the one who has to catch the ball to get someone out, etc. Then he's taking this, and it's just like, bro, who is the highest paid? Like on average, what is the highest paid position in baseball? 'Cause I guess, does that make sense? Like in soccer, I'm pretty sure notoriously attackers get paid more, or the forward sort of strikers, etc. And I'm guessing it's the same in basketball, and it's the same in baseball and American football, etc. Like, what would be the highest paying position? Sorry,
It's like Posada.
this has to be up there without a doubt, because this looks
Maybe knocked out.
just next level, man.
Cano with that strong throwing arm. And Posada barreled over by Hinsky. A clean play. No place for Hinsky to
Rugby
go.
tackling, bro.
But into Posada.
He's literally spearing him.
Jorge holds onto the ball.
He's literally spearing him, bro. Oh, mate.
Dempsey catching for the Cleveland Indians in July. This little comebacker to Scott Bales. He comes home.
Oh!
And Dempsey goes home.
Broke his thumb on that particular play.
How low did he go?
Dempsey
That could have broke his leg. If that like landed a bit wrong, bro. Ah, Jesus Christ. This sport, man. I was never expecting to see something like this, ever. Oh, mate. Oh, mate.
Base hit to right field. Gonna wave the runner. Got to Beltran in a hurry. And the throw.
Was that as like his elbow there? But how did he dive into that? Ah, and what is worse is like the catchers are so unaware. It's like when you can prepare for something, you can sort of steady your body, etc., so you won't fall as bad. When it's just like out of completely nowhere, you're like focusing on something else, and suddenly someone's hitting you, bro. That's like
3-1 pitch. This one's ripped into left field, a base hit.
that's like cause for concern, man.
Nicholas will score, and being waved in is Adam Dunn to throw to the plate.
Ah.
In time.
I can also see from the fans' perspective, it probably makes it a lot more exciting. This must be like really like jeez. I can see why it was a thing, without a doubt, because it is something that fans like to see. And look how he's fell.
Now, smart move here by Mike Butcher to go out there to give Chris
He was already in the air. Oh no! I didn't even know he jumped as he came.
Knowing where the baseball was headed, and out of the corner of your eye, seeing the big donkey coming at you.
The ability to keep hold of it in your hand when you're getting hit like that is just stupid. I don't understand how they do that.
Got a fastball and lifts a fly ball into short left field. Pierzynski wanting to know, am I going? He is going. Here comes a throw by Merton. It is a
Oh. Oh no. They're going to fight in there. Oh no.
And here they go.
He cracked him right on the head.
By Pierzynski. He has to go through the catcher. He's blocking the plate. He takes Barrett out and scores the run. And it's after that what takes place. Barrett took exception to Pierzynski getting up and trying to go through right there. And then he's just going to...
Jeez. That's a proper connection. Yo, that is mad.
Rodriguez going to try and score all the way from first.
They are rapid. The way they run is so fast.
Ball comes loose, and the Rays are on the board.
He doesn't waste any time. He's set up perfectly. A one-hop strike. Naturally, he's in great position.
Them connections, when the helmets fall off, man, which is basically all the time, it's just like... It adds so... Like, the helmet literally broke. It adds so much more to, like, how brutal it really is. Jeez! Mate!
With a perfect relay throw, one hop, but it's just a tick too late. It didn't.
God damn, man, that is painful to see. He dropped it, so I'm guessing it worked. It does seem somewhat effective.
And McGriff hits a bullet into right field for a base hit. That will roll to the bullpen gate. In comes Green. Now they're waving Jordan in. Nady's throw to the plate.
Oh my God. Oh mate. So unaware of what's happening. Oh man. Bro.
And then crawls back to score the run.
Near the right field line, and this could be trouble, but Carlos Lee.
Nice catch, to be fair.
The shoulder catch. Now the runner tags. Here's a throw to the plate on Gamble, and he is out.
Ow! How are you holding that?
Castro is down, but what a tremendous play.
I don't understand how that's possible. I just don't know how they're keeping hold of that in that situation, man. Look at his whole body just get clattered, and he just holds on to him. These guys are crazy sportsmen, man.
Making a running over the shoulder basket catch. Gamble's going to try to score. The throw to the plate. Castro knocked down, but he holds on, and Gamble is out. Castro got his bell rung on a huge collision of the
fair play, man. You can't really argue how like skillful these guys are and how dedicated they are to the sport, because I just don't understand how they can do that.
That was some type of crash.
It is mind-blowing to me, man.
He decides to pull one here, and it's a rocket to right field. Mark Teixeira coming around third. Bobby Abreu, the throw.
Oh!
We got a collision at home, and Mark Teixeira is safe.
Yep, there's a little room for him to go in.
It bounced over him anyway, but still, that just makes the clatter even more like, why did that happen? But I mean, I guess the running player has to assume that he's going to catch it, so he's just going to have to like run into him as hard as possible.
He's got a good look at the front of home plate.
You just see it in slow-mo, and it's just like 10 times worse.
Go in like a little high to me, Kenny.
Oh, mate.
Well, he was going to be safe one way or the other, I felt. I don't think the throw was in time. It was on the right field side of the bag of home.
Oh,
man. Now Kemp in the air. Right field, not very deep. Up and on. Let's see if Victorino challenges. There's a catch.
What a catch.
Here comes Victorino. Here's a throw to the plate. He is out of the plate. Montero hung on. Victorino knocked him over. And the Diamondbacks still only down a run.
I just don't... It's just crazy to me how... I've repeated myself so much time saying that, but I just don't know how they do it. It's
ground ball. Got one. And
I have to respect, man. It just shows the...
Morgan, big collision. He holds on.
Again! Again, man.
He sees Morgan, the former hockey player.
A former hockey player? Wait, what?
Had he slid. If he doesn't run him over, and if he slides, he scores the run.
Remember that's what happened to him the other day in a play where he went out of his way to get the catcher. If he goes down with a slide, he gets the plate before the tag's applied. You're absolutely
that's into the top of his shoulder as well. That's like the worst spot to get hit, I feel.
They do. Fly ball left field. Tagging from third is Suarez. Goodell comes running in. He's under it. Makes the catch. Here's the throw to the plate. It's in the air. He is out!
Oh. Oh my god, again. Neck injuries from this, actually, because look at this. The way he goes in with his head, there's got to be some, like, some of the pressure taken on your neck. I mean, a lot of it, actually. But he got hit in the chin and he went in with his neck, bro.
I think the throw took him right into the baseline and there was nothing else he could do.
Yo.
Let Ben comment on that, but what's he supposed to do? I mean, he's got to go catch the ball.
Rope is down on his belly at home plate. A big collision but he hangs on to the ball. Camera up with a baseball in his
Right on the chin, man. Right on the chin. Bro. That's some knockout energy there, man.
In the air to right field. Ball hit deep.
When was this rule taken out
Bounces and he can't get it. That will score joy
of the sport? Because it must have been like in the last 4 or 5 years. Oh, mate. I'm surprised no one's come off really, really badly in this, though. Like, no one's had like a stretch or anything. Maybe I'm talking too soon.
Drill one to right center this time. It'll drive in a run. They're going to send both runners. Espinosa's got a shot. And Leon gets
clattered.
And then threw one to Leon. Oh, and his knee got caught underneath.
I can see why he missed that, because like you're sort of got your eye sort of focused on someone who's about to hit you, and you're sort of like focusing on two things. I can see why the catcher would be like would mess that up. To be fair, because I mean you don't want to get hit, so you don't want to get clattered, but you're gonna get it. But there's no avoiding that at that point. You're getting hit so hard. Yeah, but sorry, my laptop's been glitching really bad, so sorry if it's like a bit laggy, etc. I don't really know what's going on. It's frustrating, man. It is really annoying me. But I guess that's just the issues of having a bad laptop, really. Oh my god. His head, see, you see how the way he's holding his head, man. That's what
ball that drops to the alley in right center field, and Torrey's going to try to cut this one off. Does so, gets rid of it quickly. Being waved around is Davis. Here comes the throw home, and Davis is out at the plate.
Wait, what was that dust?
And there's a base hit into right. Franco's going to score. Francoeur hustles to third. Now they have Ruff hung up. Now runner's going to try to score, and Francoeur is out at the plate. But the Phillies add to their lead.
Kept hold of it, man. Fair enough.
Second and third, and with the infield in, Pedroia's coming home.
From what I've seen, they keep hold of it more than they drop it, which I don't really understand how that's even a thing. I would have expected they would drop it 90% of the time, but they don't. Yo, that's crazy. The helmet's flying again. Oh, man.
And the 1-0. That is ripped into right center field, hits a base hit. Cutting over is Granderson, gets it before it goes to the wall. Coming around third is Markakis. Here he comes. Here's the throw. Here's the play. He's out. Oh, what a play.
One hot throw to Cano, and look how quickly he gets it headed to his home plate. And there's
basically jumped over. Oh, man.
Holds on. Here's the throw, the ball. Markakis.
The connection wasn't as clean in that one, so that's lucky, but still. Gonna hurt.
And that prevents the Orioles from tying the game.
I say that? No, I was completely wrong. He literally hit his face. I was completely wrong, man. Oh, fam.
Pendleton drills one to deep.
Look at that hit.
Smith is going to head for third. Nobody out. They're sending him home. A late throw by Knobloch and out.
Oh, man.
And now the ball goes over the head of Kirby Puckett, and he's got 180 feet to run, and he's out on a brilliant play by Brian Harper. Watch the short hop, and now holding on to it.
Bro, this sport is so, it's so mad. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Like a middle linebacker plowing into Harper.
I can only imagine in like a championship situation, you've got to get the home run to win, and then this scenario comes up. You've got to hit him, and if he drops it, you win. If he keeps hold of it, you lose. Just I can't imagine if that's ever been like a sort of, has that ever happened? Has that ever been like a situation in a championship level game? Because if that's the case, bro, that would be crazy. Oh, the video's over, but yo, this was nuts, mate. This is just eye-opening to me on the sport about how, I mean, with sports in general, it's not just baseball, it's with every sport in the world. over time we're making them more safe. I'm not too sure why, because I am too sure. I guess it does make sense because health reasons and injuries, etc. It's just with every sport, like this is now, from what someone said, I think someone said it was a rule that's now changed. Wait, let's see the comments. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. The toughness and like the athleticism to keep hold of the ball when you're getting clattered like that. It's genuinely insane. In the NFL, they do not like NFL sort of tackles though. That's the thing. I love this, man. This was a class video. See, stuff like this is just, it's amazing. I'm really struggling to talk today. It amazes me to see. Because, like, it's just, it doesn't really compute in my head how they do it, but they just do. And I guess years in the sport does help. But, yo, this was a cool video. And more videos like this, please. I would love to see them. And, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Until next time, like, subscribe, and peace.